India vs Sri Lanka Live Score, Asia Cup 2023 Final, IND win 8th Asia Cup title with 10-wicket win in final vs SL. India vs Sri Lanka Live Score, Mohammed Siraj brought Sri Lanka down to their knees in just the first 6 overs of the match by picking a 5-wicket haul in that period. Jasprit Bumrah started off with a wicket off the 3rd ball, and then Siraj just blew the top off the opposition's batting lineup by taking 4 wickets in the 4th over alone. He then came back and dismissed Sri Lanka captain Dasun Shanaka, thus completing his 5-wicket haul in just his 2nd over. Sri Lanka were thus left reeling at 12 sixths in 5.4 overs at that point. The nightmare continued for the home side, and Siraj went on record figures of 6/21, the best by any bowler in an ODI against Sri Lanka. Hardik Pandya got 3 wickets, wiping off the Sri Lankan innings with 2 back-to-back wickets in the first 2 balls of the 16th over. Sri Lanka were all out 50, their 2nd lowest score ever in ODIs. India opened with Ishan, Kishan and Shubman Gill, and then pair put on 32 runs in just 3 overs. They soldiered on and chased down the total in the 7th over, and India thus won the final with 10 wickets and 263 balls to spare. India vs Sri Lanka Live Score, Asia Cup 2023 Final, Mohammed Siraj blew the Sri Lankans away with a sensational 6-wicket haul, 4 of which came in just his 2nd over. India vs Sri Lanka Live Score, Asia Cup 2023 Final, Mohammed Siraj blew the Sri Lankans away with a sensational 6-wicket haul, 4 of which came in just his 2nd over. Sri Lanka had won the toss and chose to bat first. However, the game ended up getting delayed by 40 minutes due to rain. Despite missing practically their entire front-line bowling attack, a mix of young bowlers and experienced part-timers had made scoring against Sri Lanka a difficult task, while the likes of Gill have provided the goods with the bat. Their only defeat in their last 15 ODIs before today had come against India, who have looked as strong as ever. Their last game ended in a defeat to Bangladesh, but it was one in which most of their key players sat out. Jasprit Bumrah and KL Rahul have made strong returns, while Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill, and Virat Kohli have all been purring. In this game, any chances that Sri Lanka may have seen of beating India seems to have blown away just minutes after the start of the match. Both teams were dealt with injury blows in the run-up to the final, with Sri Lanka arguably being the ones to be affected more by it. While India have lost Axar Patel for this match and possibly for the upcoming series against Australia, Washington Sundar has been flown in as cover. Sri Lanka, meanwhile, have lost their front-line spinner Mahesh Theekshana for the rest of this tournament. Sri Lanka have, however, said that they expect Theekshana to be ready for the World Cup next month. Sundar, meanwhile, has been named in the Indian second-string squad for the Asian Games next month, which makes it unlikely that he would be included in the World Cup squad. Highlights of the Asia Cup final between India and Sri Lanka. 1. Sri Lanka were blown away for a score of just 50 after winning the toss and choosing to bat. 2. Bumrah got the breakthrough off the 3rd ball of the match. 3. Siraj then picked 4 wickets in his 2nd over, and Sri Lanka were left reeling at 12 fifths. 4. He then completed his 5-wicket haul in just his 3rd over and added one more with the wicket of Gill in Siraj's 6th consecutive over. 5. Hardik Pandya took one in the 13th over, and Sri Lanka were down to their last 2 wickets in 40 overs. 6. Ishan Kishan opened the innings for India with Shubman Gill, and they chased the total down with a record 263 balls in hand. India vs Sri Lanka Live Score, Siraj wins Player of the Match. India vs Sri Lanka Live Score, Mohammed Siraj wins Player of the Match for his figures of 6/21. No surprises today. He says that he is dedicating the cash prize he is getting for this award to the ground staff at the Premadasa. India vs Sri Lanka Live Score, some more records. India vs Sri Lanka Live Score, this is 3rd shortest ODI of all time. In terms of deliveries bowled, just 37 balls in the Indian innings. It is the biggest win in an ODI final in terms of balls remaining. It is also India's biggest win in ODIs in terms of balls remaining, surpassing the 231 against Kenya in Bloemfontein in 2001. The aggregate of 101 runs scored today is the lowest of all time in matches between India and Sri Lanka ODIs. India vs Sri Lanka Live Score, India win the 2023 Asia Cup. India vs Sri Lanka Live Score, they beat Sri Lanka in the final by 10 wickets with 263 balls in hand. If there was ever a statement victory, this is it. India have won their 8th Asia Cup title and their first major trophy since the 2018 Asia Cup. Please hit the subscribe button, like and hit the notification button for more videos.